Hi everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, the Junk Journal and Paper Crafts Facebook group, and the Sweet Pea Papers Coffee Shop. Now, you can tell by the board, this is the flip through board, and also the photos board when I take pictures. And this is for the Inventor's Notebook. Now, you'll notice this is only video 4. The flip through, and it should be video 6. We had 2 videos that when I saved them became corrupted, and so when I do the flip through, I'm going to make sure to point out the pages that we did that didn't end up in the actual tutorial, and I apologize for that, but I decided to just soldier on ahead and keep going and go on and finish the journal and do the flip through. So this is a Victoria Designs kit. I love this kit. It's pretty cool. And like I said, it's called the Inventor's Notebook. So on the cover we have some inventors and some different names for inventors. On the side we have a ruler and some other gadgets and gizmos and things. On the back we have some, on the back cover we have some mechanical drawings of some different inventions. So when you go back around, when you first open the journal, there is a CD cover that of course I put on backwards, and so the charm hangs in the middle. Durr. But anyway, the charm is a clock, and it has all these gears on the back side. I originally had the back side showing to the front, but then I decided that maybe I should put the clock on the front, and then this little bitty one that says handmade. So the CD cover opens this way. Oh, and I added this ephemera on, and the card has this gentleman with this caliper deal on his head. And they're blank on the back for plenty of writing space, since the journal itself is not going to have a lot of writing space in it. Then when you open this, on this side are these eyeglasses, which I think are pretty cool. And then these 2 little tags that came out, that come out, and it's like a belly band. Okay, it is a belly band. And this is one of my favorite images, which is the mechanical duck. You'll see this image further along in the journal. Then on this side we have our flying machine, and we have our aviator. On this side we have a card. And then we have a belly band with the brads and 2 little cards. I've divided this belly band into 2 to make it tight enough to hold both of these cards in. And then here's your image on the back page, which there's a lot of really cool full page images in here, so that's why there's not a lot of writing space on the back pages. The second page in the journal, let me move this flat. The second page in the journal, it has this little flip up note writing thing. It's got one little tiny little staple in it, a little tiny attacher. So then the rest of it is writing space. Then we also have this tag, and it has a light bulb that I added on the front. And then the, is it a microscope? Telescope, microscope, one of the 2 that I added on to the back of the card. And I need to ink the back of the card. I'm going to do that real quick so I don't forget, like I already had forgotten, with black soot. That's what I used throughout. You'll notice the journal is also on black paper, and I use 65-pound cardstock for everything. I need to start using 100-pound cardstock or 110-pound cardstock for my ephemera. Makes it a little bit sturdier. On this side here is a large writing card with a belly band. And on the belly band, this mechanical corset goes up and down on the acetate belly band. So put the card back in. There's some little delicate bits on there that I want to make sure not to get caught on the card. On the next page is 2 pockets with 2 tags, or tickets I mean, both showing the drawings of the brain, the regions of the brain. On this side here, I took a piece of cardstock and I wrapped it around the outside of the center, and then I glued it on each side on 3 sides, and on page 8 on 3 sides, and then I cut the thumb holes and cut the thumb holes in the paper so that it lined up. There's a large card here on both sides on page 5 and page 8. Come here, card. So there's this large card. I can't even get my fingernail under it. That runs along here, and it's the almost the full width of the page. Then this should be holding a card. Where'd the card go? There's a card that goes in here, right here. I wonder what happened to it. Anyway, I will find it and or substitute another one. This is the center, and here's our mechanical duck again. I love that image. And some eyeglasses with the word manufacturer. All the words are raised up from the page, having a little piece of chipboard behind them. This opens towards the center. And here's our image, our full page image. You can write in here if you want, but there's also little mechanical drawing images in there. There's our light bulbs, and this opens up into a writing card, which you could also put in this way if you wanted. And there's a writing area here, and then we have some more light bulbs back there. I think I also did a light bulb theme further on. On this side, it opens towards the center. It's a CD cover with a card. And you're held on by magnets. There's a little bit of a writing area, but mainly it's to look at. And then here's our mechanical corset again. On this page is the other half of the pocket. This is page 8, and the card that goes in here, which I'm not going to try to pull out because it's rounded a little bit, so it's a little snug for the card. And then there's an acetate belly band on the top that holds this writing card. I still can't believe that card is missing. I can't figure out where it went. On this page here, this is one of the pages that got lost when the video got lost. And yes, this is the light bulb theme page. I didn't realize the other one had light bulbs on it. When you open this up, there is a hook and loop closure on here with a gusset, because this expandable folder pocket opens out really large. I'll put my whole hand in here and still have extra room. So we needed the gusset so that the flap fit over correctly once you stuffed it full of stuff. Here is a card. We glued it on as a pocket. And that was in the video that you missed. Then I did this one off camera. It's just an acetate pocket with a large card and a cool image on the back. That's why the pocket is acetate. On this side is the flip up, flip out. The belly band on this side is the rest of the stamps. Where's the rest of the stamps? Back here. The rest of the stamps, oh, from here. Yeah, there's 2 here and 3 back here. And this lifts up Got lots of magnets on there, and it lifts up, and then it flips out. There's a writing area here, and there's a tall tuck, and this is the other half of this page, and I made it as a tall skinny card. So you flip that back, and you flip it back down. Oh, and here's your full page image underneath. It says Invent the History. Then the last page, since it's so rounded, I went ahead and just put a, yeah, see, there's our charm sticking through. On the last page, I just put a giant writing card over this really cool image with an acetate belly band. Nothing super complicated. The other page that you missed out on the video that got corrupted was the flip up, flip out page, unfortunately. It isn't hard to do, but it is fun to look at. Here's the inside back cover, and then we're back to our back cover again. This is held in with a cord. So here's our black cord, and that means our pages are removable. The whole journal is removable, or you can add and remove pages, whatever you want to do. Okay, so that's the Inventor's Notebook. I hope to see you in the next video series. Hopefully 2 of the videos won't go goofy. I figured out the problem and corrected it, but not before the 2 videos. I didn't realize the first one didn't do right, and went ahead and recorded the next one before I realized there was a problem. There's also going to be a video series in the Ko-fi members area at the Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Sweet Pea Papers Ko-fi shop. And if you want to become a member, you can go over there. And not only do you get a video series that isn't published publicly on YouTube, but you also get a store-wide discount. Now, this month, the month of January of 2025, I'm having a big sale in the coffee shop, and you get 25% off of everything if you use the the coupon code of Happy New Year 25 and Happy New Year, not New Year's, but Happy New Year 25, all caps. Okay, and you enter that in when you check out, and you'll get 25% off everything in the shop, except for consignment work. Consignment work is not included in that. So that's it for this flip through, and I will see you in the next tutorial series, which I believe is going to be the big collaboration with Line Dot Arrow and Nonstop Paper Crafts Design Team Project, and that will be the second half of the month of January of 2025. So I'll see you then for that. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye.